morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? This is going to be called a bait and switch. Basically, I have Koala Krafts here. I have myself, and in about 30 minutes, Dreamer Craft Corner is going to be switching with Koala Krafts, if that makes sense. I think it works. What do you think?
Yep, it works.
Yeah. So,
where are we?
I don't see anyone on YouTube yet. I know Audie's there. And I know Dreamer's there. Okay. Let me get to this. And to my channel. And to this, so I know how many is in. 5 people are in. Okay, Dreamer Craft Corner is here. Audie is here. I don't know who all else is here, but guys, today is the day of the wheel. I even have the wheel up and ready. I did that all last night to make certain I have it. So I want to finish this one part up first. Talk for like maybe about 15 minutes. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to have fun. We're going to do the wheel because this wheel is going to mention who the winner of this beautiful diamond painting is. BETU tired? I just woke up like around 6:30 this morning, so I'm half here, half not. It is morning. It is 7:30 in the morning, and I hear all the beautiful sounds of the birds.
Yep, I can hear them too sometimes, every now and then.
I hear them loud and clear today.
Mm.
Audie, I know what you were trying to say. You said, hi. And you said Div, and she's like, no, it's Riv. Oh, so today is the day we choose the winner.
Yep, because I finished mine a week ago.
Sounds good, because I will be on this. I sent you the link, Dreamer, so you can get everything ready, and we'll be spending an hour on ours. So it all fits in one shot. So yeah, this is only going to go for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to be switching right over to the new one. So
yeah, she's kicking me out, Dreamer. It's so sad. I don't know what I'm going to do. No, she's just slow, and I finished mine last week.
Oh, that's awesome. So right now I am trying to catch up. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this one whole section here, and then I am done with this section. To be honest, I absolutely enjoyed doing this diamond painting. I really did.
Yeah, me too.
I love the colors.
Mm.
Now, pink may not be my favorite, but
I'll tell you what, this is
it brings it out.
My first square for a long time, this one, and yeah. I'm loving it. I miss my squares.
Aw.
This is my daughter I'm doing her face at the moment. even though it really doesn't look like her face. It is.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's called the bait and switch. I think that's what it's called when you
Yeah.
write in a live, you switch from this one to another. I'm not going to switch the stream. I mean,
She's getting
switch.
rid of me. She's kicking me in the bum. She's kicking me in the bum off screen.
Hey, we had a long, fun collab.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying we didn't, and I'm only mucking around.
I know. Oh.
So how many names have you got on the wheel?
Well, let's see. I have repeats. I have repeats. I have 5 is Dreamer Craft Corner is 5. Audie is 3, I think. Then there's Karen Dawes, and then there is something with Danny.
All right.
So, yep. That's who's all on the wheel. So, please forgive the yawn. I just woke up. Like I said, it's 7:30 over here. Over there, it's 8:30, I believe.
Here it's 8:35. Yeah.
8:35, and it's 7:35 here. Over in my area, there is no daylight savings time.
And we are the good state. We have daylight savings time.
Yeah, it's daylight savings time for Koala Krafts. But over here in Queensland, we don't do daylight savings time.
Yeah, it fades your curtains. Didn't you know?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I was really happy when we don't do daylight savings time in Queensland. Because I did live in New South Wales.
I like it. I like daylight savings.
We have a lot of people in Queensland saying, no, don't give us daylight savings time. We're fine without it.
Yep. They don't like getting up.
No, it was more over the cat. It's more over the cattle. Yeah. They don't want to change they didn't want to change the schedule for them. That's what I heard anyway.
Yeah, they have to get up earlier to milk.
Mm-hmm. And they just don't want to change the time, so they already told everybody no. Oh, I'm sure they're coming. There's 5 people in here, which is awesome. And at the very end of this, in about, I want to finish this one up. I really want to finish this up. This, the square up. Once I finish the square up, then we'll do the drawing. It won't take me long because I know what I'm doing.
I'm glad you do. You shocked me. You said you knew what you were doing. And
yeah.
I just laughed.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not wide awake for it, but I do know what I'm doing.
I'm joking.
I know.
I like
I've learned the jokes of especially my husband. He's like, he would have laughed with you because right, you know what you're doing. But it's all in good fun, and he's wonderful to me.
It is all in good fun.
Yeah, it is. And that's the thing. I love Australian humor. I do.
Mm.
Once I understand it.
Ah,
Hey, I'm being honest here.
yeah.
Aw, thank you, Dreamer. Yeah, I really enjoyed this collab with Koala Krafts because I got to know more about Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
Ah,
You told me you remember that one time when we were starting the collab and when you and I were talking about different words that Australians say and what Americans say.
mm.
Like you even laughed last night when my husband was talking on the whip and chat because Jif is so different from Australia to here.
Oh yeah.
Australia to the United States.
Yeah, well,
United States.
I'll be using drift later in my bath.
Yep.
That's what I use to clean my bath, Jiff.
Mhm.
And no, it's not peanut butter.
Morning, Nicole. How are you doing, hun?
Hi, Nicole.
So yeah, I love the differences. I mean, there's now in America we call it the bathroom. Over here we call it the toilet room. I heard someone say,
You don't
I,
say room, it's just toilet.
yeah, toilet. I'm just saying for us, for in Australia it's toilet. Over in America it's the bathroom.
Yeah, well, I say the little girl's room.
Yeah, we do say that once in a while.
Mm. I say that quite a bit.
Like if we have guests or anything, I'm like, excuse me, I need to go to the powder room or the little
Mm.
girl's room. Yeah. That's good, Nicole. Um, did you did you
Yes, I
what's the
do.
word?
I do, dreamer. See wild parrots.
Yeah, we see wild parrots. I actually seen a cockatoo fly over. Um,
Oh, there's cockatoos everywhere here.
yeah, and there's galahs.
Mm.
It's amazing. Love. I love living in Australia. Now there is one thing I don't really like, and that's the big spiders. Other than that, I'm fine.
Well, usually the bigger they are, the less venomous they are.
Well, that's true. That's true, except for the tarantula over in America is pretty venomous. Um, and we have the bird-eating spider, but not over in Queensland. I can't remember what ones we have in Queensland right now. So, oh, Nicole, I was trying to say, did you enter into the drawing? I can add you to the wheel if you enter into the at least comment on one of the collabs, and you can win this beautiful diamond painting.
Not this one
Not
because I.
exactly this one, but it's a brand new clean one.
No, I mean not my one because mine is finished. So I'm doing another one.
I'm talking about the one I'm working on.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, not hers. Hers is right now because she finished hers. By the way, show the finish. That's one
Oh,
thing
it's
we
in
were.
the wardrobe. It's gone, hanging up.
Ah.
You saw me finish it.
Oh, I saw you finish it. Yeah. Me, I'm taking my merry old time. So That's awesome about the birds. I think you were talking about the condor. You really are not letting me get you in there, are you? One thing I learned while I was doing this, not the collab, but doing this, working on this, is that when you take off the protective sheeting, it gets what's the word I'm trying to say?
I know, you're telling the story.
And I'm telling the story when my throat is
Found out yesterday
Wisconsin.
that found
What's
out yesterday
wild
my
condors?
condors.
Is it condors or connors? Because they're saying no parents, people turning their birds loose, not good. Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh, that's not good.
That's wrong. At least in Australia, they can live because that's where they're at. I mean, we have parakeets that just fly free around
Mm.
here, but that's part of Australia. Am I right? The budgies
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fly around.
Mm.
They're in their natural habitat. True, they're not natural over there. So I'm really, really excited about what you and I discussed about last night.
Cool.
Working on the business. You put pretty much fire under my butt to keep working on it.
Mm.
It's not easy. I'll say that. Setting up a business is not easy, guys.
Nope. So much to think about.
Mhm. There is. There is. Getting the website set up. There is. I'm trying to think of all of them. The pricing, how to price things. There's the holidays coming up. Um, and I'm getting little letters from the post office, you know, the Australian Post,
Mm.
and they're saying if you want to send out, you better start sending out by beginning of November to make certain it gets there for the holidays.
Mm. What's up, buddy? Mm? Can you hear him?
That's awesome. Yeah, for me, I'm looking forward to all the different changes. My husband and I did a lot of talking last night after we talked,
Mm.
and we are still kind of tossing up two websites, trying to make a decision which one we'll go with. Today we got paid, praise the king. Um, so we have money now, yay! But you
Mm.
know what? All that money goes so quickly.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I will. You know I will. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about all the new changes in uh Like I'm really working hard at getting this business started. And my goal is, those things that they're doing over in Texas or things like that. The Why aren't you sticking? I think I put it in wrong. I put too many in. Yeah. I missed my 3-placer. Nope, it's not like in this placer. I hate this placer. I don't know why I decided I was going to use a 7-placer or a 6-placer. I'm not good at this.
You can just put 3 on the 7-placer.
I know, but this thing right here is a little thick. I like the thinner ones.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll do it. So, yeah, long story short, the business is going to start taking off. It's really exciting. Um, Jeff and I have been looking into what website we want to set up with. And we put it down to 2 of them so far, unless we look into one more. But so far, I think we've put it down to 2. Because we are going to do what you're suggesting about Shopify, but what we plan on doing is a little different than what you're going to be doing.
Mm.
Ours is setting up with probably Squarespace. And once we set up with Squarespace, we're going to add $9 from Shopify onto it.
Mm.
So that's my plans. I mean, we are doing a wheel, guys, today. The wheel is going to be turning and turning and turning until we are ready for it. Because this wheel is for winning a diamond painting. This diamond painting I'm working on. That's why I mentioned, Nicole, if you would like to win this diamond painting, comment on one of our videos, one of them, and I can put you on the wheel. I absolutely will miss this. I will miss the fun we had on our collab and everything. You had me busting up a couple times.
I'm always here.
Huh?
I'm usually always here.
Yeah, I know. And you always come to my lives most of the time. Probably don't stay very long, but you do come to them.
I usually go to the beginning, back to the beginning. If I don't come in at the beginning, I go back to the beginning and start from the beginning and watch it.
Hi, Deborah. Yep. So, and Deborah, if you want to be in this wheel, comment on one of the videos on the video. We'll actually mention, like, what is my husband's favorite animal? I think that one was the second video we did. Audie answered it. So just look at her answer and you'll get the right answer. Because, yeah, I know my husband's favorite animal. I really want to do something special for him for our anniversary next year. I think that would be kind of nice, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Oh, I only have like 5 minutes. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. Because I'm checking the time. And
I think mine's pretty obvious too.
yeah. Yours is definitely obvious. And I think Jeff and I agreed to send you one thing.
No, don't worry about it.
It's pretty easy. So I'm waiting to make certain everyone applies for it. So we are going to do the wheel very quickly. I'm going to check one more time. If anyone, let me know if you applied for it. Okay. Let me know if you applied for it or if you didn't. Just let me know. Long story short, I will be doing the wheel. I want to make certain anyone who applies for it, let me know that you applied for it, because what's up for grabs is this beautiful TSA diamond painting. Of course, it's going to be brand new, and it's going to be sent from Treasure Studios Art. So if you want to win this, I'm going to give you like 1 minute to do that, and then I'm going to do the wheel. So I need to know who all else applied for it, if anyone did, and what one they applied for. Because once that's done, I will be adding burgles to this. Okay. Why isn't it showing? Okay. It should be showing this. Do you see a spinning wheel, guys?
No.
Okay, let me see what I did wrong. Pretty sure I hit. Huh. Why isn't it let me do the wheel? Okay, that's fine.
Because you
Oh,
probably have to press the one with 2 people and a box off to the right.
that's what I was trying to do.
Oh. Have you got it up in the right place?
I'm not sure. Share. That's the word I'm looking for. Share screen. Windows. Okay. I want this one right here. No, I said this one. This one. This one. Okay, fine, whatever. Entire screen. Okay. System audio. Why isn't it let me share? It's tab. No, that's not it. Why aren't you? Let me share screen. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to figure out why this thing is not letting me share screen. I'm trying to share the content of the window. Okay, let's see. Share it, please. There we go. And here we go. Do you see the wheel? Do you see the wheel?
Yep.
Okay. That's number 1. Number 2, check in the comment box to see if anyone said that they put something up, because then I can add them into the wheel. If they didn't, then I'll do the wheel.
Deborah answered.
Deborah did? Which one did you put it on? So I want to add an entry. And I'm going to put Deborah. Deborah. I hope I'm spelling your name right. Is it Dickson?
No, it's Deborah, Debra, Kayser.
Kaiser, thank you. Don't know why I had that in my mind. Okay. And I'm going to change the color because we want to make certain we know who's who. Okay. No, I want pink. Okay, purple. Purple, dark purple or light purple. She loves purple. That will work. Okay. I'll make it right about here. Okay, Deborah's on there. Woohoo! Anyone else? Or that's it?
No, that's it.
Okay. Ready? Here it goes. Click the spin. Let's see who won. Karen Dawes, you won. Okay, Karen, what you need to do is get hold of me on Instagram. So Karen Dawes won.
Cool. Congratulations, Karen.
Not sure if she's here, but yay. I'm so happy for Karen. So yes, Karen, I'll need your information. So you'll need to send me a link. Not a link, but you need to send me your address in my Instagram. Audie, can you put my Instagram in there? I will let Karen know, but I don't have her Instagram, I don't think. So yeah. And I think we are done on that. I'm very happy. And then I'm going to turn this off because I can
She's
remove
very
it.
happy. She's very happy to kick me out. Isn't she a lovely person? Oh dear, I can feel the kicks in my butt already.
Oh. So, anyways, thank you so much, Koala Krafts, for being here with me, and thank you so much for doing this collab with me. It was wonderful.
See you later, everyone. Have a good day.
Shalom.
And I'll talk to you soon. You going to kick me out?
Yep, right now.
Okay.
Remove and add. Good morning, Linda.
Hi. Are you going to do a separate intro for this one?
Yes, I will do a separate intro. I will add both of them.
I thought you were being really nice because in our club, if they haven't watched previously and commented, I am not going to add them to the wheel.
Oh, well, Karen actually is actually.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Oh.
I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just talking about last minute entries that go running over just to comment and haven't watched.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just thought just because
I think you were being generous.
Yeah. But this is the reason why I did a little different on this one is because it was set up a little differently. Ours is a little different than Koala Krafts. Koalas. She still will watch. I know Koala will watch. And what I'm going to do is in the introduction or in my description, in the very bottom of the description, I'm going to have it's being switched over to yours. So it'll be in that whole description. So give me a moment.
Yeah, I will probably for mine, I will just do the number thing. Just go back to the video, assign everybody a number, do the number wheel.
Yeah, but there wasn't that many in the there wasn't that many in the I don't know how to explain it. There was like
Yeah,
about
but
4.
the on my painting, if they
Yeah.
come on yours, they still get an entry in mine.
Right.
It's just
They there
they
was
come
only one
for
there
both
was
of them.
only
They get
sorry.
2 entries.
There was only one comment in Koala Krafts in any of them. Only one comment, and guess
Oh, I
who
feel
that
bad
comment
for her.
was?
I feel bad for her.
It was yours.
I know.
It's okay. She's not worried about it. I wasn't too worried about it. I'm actually happy Karen Dawes won.
Yeah, she's a sub of mine.
And she's a sub of mine. So she'll be very surprised.
I tell you, if Crawler was open to it, because like I said, small creators that I'm gonna do on my lives.
Mhm.
If she's got a business, I would love sometime to my lives to bring her in, ask her the question, oh, how'd you find diamond painting? Oh, da 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 da, and lead into
Mhm.
her business.
Oh, ow.
Well,
So
like
what
I
I'm
mentioned,
doing what
Julie,
I'm doing is
for everybody who happens to have a business, but they're a small channel. My first one is Jill, and you know,
yeah. I'm right now getting my diamond painting because I'm switching. It was called a
the
bait and
reason I
switch.
get set up today is uh, one, I was little Christopher used to live here. He came to live here when he was 6, 7 months old. I've been in that kid's
Mhm.
life. And sometimes when I miss him, I'll just call the mother. She'll bring him over. So I always have him throughout the month. So I had him today. And part of my
Oh,
attached
Virgo.
coughing and that prescription cough syrup has sent me a loop. If you look at my eyes, I'm still a little high from it.
Oh, wow.
And it made me lightheaded. And he had to watch the kid for a couple hours while I napped. So I just wasn't up to actually putting the painting out and stuff.
Oh, that's fine. That's no biggie to me.
If you
Um,
could really see my eyes, I probably dilated because it,
yeah.
it set me for a loop. But then, it's just like if a doctor one time gave me pain medication and gave me the lowest dose, and it just whoo set me for a loop. Because I don't take medicine unless I have to. I don't even take aspirin. Um,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be dead. I was supposed to be dead at the age of 18. I've had,
Oh.
well, see, I've had sinus problems from birth. That's the reason my parents left Illinois. Um, I was not thriving. I couldn't keep food down. They put me in the hospital. My mother, according to my mother, she's a little bit of a storyteller anyway, so I don't know how much. She claims I nearly died, but the end result was they had to do surgery to go up my nose and remove, I can't remember what it was. It told my parents, well, if she stays in Granite City, which is the stickiest town you ever did see, because of all the
Mhm.
factories, that I would have to have that surgery over and over again.
Right.
I needed to be in a drier climate. Well, my mother was from Chula Vista. Her father, my grandpa, was a farmer. His house is where it's now. But amazingly enough, the house my mother grew up in is still there. Nobody's living in it. It's a shack now, but it's still there. But so they moved me here. The only time it never bothered me is when I lived in Nevada.
Oh, okay.
So, like I tried to explain to my lung doctors, I don't have trouble breathing, despite 40% lung capacity.
Mhm.
My attacks is I go into coughing jigs, and I'm not taking that syrup anymore during the day. I
Yeah.
don't know what's in it, and I'm just real leery. I'm just going back to the store bought that I was buying because I take cough syrup nightly. Otherwise, I wake up my boyfriend at 2 o'clock and he bitches.
Mm-hmm.
We got into it last night. He says, I wish you kissed my butt. I says, dream on. Just dream on. I don't kiss no man's butt.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm on C's.
Okay. Oh, comments. Oh, okay, yeah, they're here. I couldn't see the comment. Yeah, Koala, I would. I'm only doing it for small channels, and if they happen to have a business, I just kind of ask them, no personal questions about their life or anything like that. Um, just join my group or some way. It's better if you have a computer because I don't know if I can. Can you use Restream on a phone?
I'm not sure if you can use Restream on the phone or not. I've never tried. I know Koala tried once. It didn't agree with her phone. Am I right, Koala Krafts?
Doesn't anybody own computers? Because I have a
I don't
feeling
know
I have
anymore.
a computer in order to
I
go.
do. I do because I don't believe in well, not that I don't believe in phones, it's just I don't trust phones. So I go with computers myself.
Yeah. Tell you that cop starts really sending me in for a loop. Hi, Audie. You know what? About the question. Maybe we shouldn't have a question this week since I just kind of piggybacked on this.
Yeah. That's fine. We don't have to have a question. This, like I said, I did make a promise that I was going to try and get one at least of us in at the same time. And since it was a piggyback, it wasn't your fault. It's just I thought, oh, this would make it
Yeah, I
easy.
had to
We
cancel
could
last
have a
week.
whole hour
I had to
to
go in.
talk.
I had to go in for my regular MR, but I'm gonna have a talk with the doctor. I'm gonna ask him, why are you sending me for MR to check on my spots, which ain't grown in 5 years, if you're gonna do nothing about getting rid of them? They're what making me cough. They can give me all the inhalers in the world. It's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop it as long as those spots are in there.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, see, Corolla, we'd have to do it on your laptop.
Oh, that's what happened. I said, stop
You,
sharing.
I'm gonna do once you get your
Oh,
website up.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, right now, my husband and I have been talking a lot about the website, and we were trying to make a decision of which one we were going to do. And I
Can
think
we
we
just
finally.
change your question? I hate to do this. Can we just make this for half an hour? Because that medicine is kicking my butt.
Sure, that's no problem.
Like I
That's
said,
not a problem.
his eye is a kite and lightheaded.
Yeah, NyQuil used to do that to me.
I'm throwing it away. I'd rather cough.
Yeah, like I was saying, NyQuil would do that to me. Now over here they don't have NyQuil as far as I remember seeing in the store. But when I took NyQuil, it did a number on me.
Did it?
Yeah, I get extremely sleepy. I get
Well, that's what I'm feeling now. I'm really wheezy to my stomach and really lightheaded.
oh, okay.
Is what it's doing to me. In other words, I'm high. It must have some kind of narcotics in it.
Um can't you look at it to see if there might be narcotics in it?
I don't know. Let me hold on a minute. Let me see what it.
Dear heart, can you bring me the charger? Thank you.
It's called. Well, it's spelled PROMETHAZ. slash NEDM 6.5 15 milligrams.
Okay, but what does the active ingredients say on the side?
It doesn't say.
Oh, I'll have to look it up online. Do me a favor and send me the name in Facebook for later on, and
That's
I'll
what
look it
does
up.
it say. Caution: federal law prohibits transfer of this drug to any person other than whom it subscribed.
Thank you, dear heart.
And it says may cause
Actually, I need it.
drowsiness. Alcohol may intensify effect. Use care when operating in a vehicle. But I mean, yeah, it's got stuff in it.
Um, yeah, it fell off the edge, baby. Yeah, and I'm asking to put it back on the edge.
I thought you wanted it spun around.
I did, so I could see what I'm doing too. Thank you. My husband was so nice to bring in the charger so I could actually have a charger for the computer. What happens is my computer, if you don't have it on the charger, it'll actually go dark. But
Yeah.
at least it doesn't cut me off. It doesn't cut me off in midstream. That was frustrating.
Corolla, I hate to do this, but I'm feeling really sick. I mean, no, Rev.
It's fine. Go ahead and go. I'm gonna finish doing the whole collab that I usually do.
Okay.
I'll finish at least the C's while I'm talking.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, honey.
It's okay. You
shouldn't
go
have-
ahead and get better, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
Okay. Bye bye. Sorry,
Bye.
people.
Shalom. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. This business is exciting for me, but it's scary at the same time. I'm very happy about it. Jeff and I talked about a few little things that we're going to be doing where we were basically checking to see which one we wanted to go with. Did we want to go with Squarespace, or did we want to go with Weebly? We had no clue who to go with. So basically we were looking at it and we're like, we need to get this business up and running, because that's part of the business end. So we were looking at the website, we were checking the prices out, seeing which one we can afford. So did I lose everybody, or am I still here? Please give me a thumbs up if I'm still here. I'm curious. I wonder what happened to Robert. Robert usually comes in. And there's another one that usually comes in. I have no clue what happened to these people. But yeah. I feel sad for all those who are in the okay, cool. I feel sad that there are all these people who are going through storms right now over in the United States, especially in Texas, or any of those lower part of the United States. So the sea is turning out really gorgeous. Love the coloring. And the C is actually 995. I didn't mix it up with 996. Not this time. I paid attention. And tomorrow is a resin pour. Okay, now in the resin pour tomorrow, I have my Patreon who has been with me for 6 months, guys. 6 months she's been with me. So I will be making her a beautiful coaster. I've talked to her on Instagram to get an idea what she wanted on her coaster. So tomorrow we'll be working on that. Won't that be fun? Let's see, what else can I say? The collabs are going very well. I think this, other than yeah, I think the collabs are going very well. I really enjoyed the collab with Koala Krafts. Absolutely enjoyed it. And the one thing I know for a fact is that I love talking about resin, and I've been thinking about doing a tutorial of how to do some resin work. I am actually planning on making my own molds. I've been watching a lot of YouTube to get an idea of how to make my own molds. So that should be fun. So I am going slow a little bit here. Kind of wish I had a different sized placer. That this placer is like, oh, I don't like this placer. It's just not doing what I was hoping it would do. And yeah, the business end is going to take off very soon. We have the holidays coming up, so I really kind of want to get some out so people will order for holidays if they want to. I'm going to also work on the ladybug one that I was working on before. I'll be working on that. And that will be a cover minder. It'll have 4 ladybugs, and it'll have a 4 ladybugs, and it'll have a little sunflower right in the middle. So that'll be amazing. I am hearing my husband playing Animal Crossing. That is so funny. He usually doesn't play Animal Crossing, guys. He usually is like playing his other game. So yeah. But I hear him playing Animal Crossing. There's one thing I am looking forward to, and yes, I do play Animal Crossing. I'm looking forward to the update, but I'm trying to get caught up, which I'm already in July now on my Animal Crossing game, and because I'm on my on July on my Animal Crossing game is going to be switched over to an update, which is going to make it very interesting. Oh boy. The one thing I need on that Animal Crossing game is storage. Give me storage, please. Storage. I need the storage. Now, I've been thinking about doing a not live tutorial of it, but I was thinking of doing a playthrough of it. But the problem with that is I would have to completely destroy my island, and I finally got my island the way I want it. Finally. My husband loves playing what's the game he loves playing? Civilization. That is his favorite. Please give me a thumbs up if you hear me, or if I'm not loud enough, please let me know. So yeah, I am so looking forward to that update. And let's see, what else can I tell you? Well, like I said, I got paid today, so I will. I'm not sure. We have to go get the car fixed. That's the big one. If we don't get the car fixed, then we can't drive around in our car. What happened was that the wheel alignment changed on us. because the wheel alignment changed, I don't have my car's not working. Well, it's not really a car, it's a ute. But the ute is, they technically call utes cars here. So, please stick. Thank you. Oh, I believe it'll all work out. It should work out. My husband and I are, what happened is my husband had a birthday, guys. Now, we don't celebrate birthdays, but he did have a birthday. And his dad was so nice and sent, yes, ute, UTE, ute. It's a it kind of reminds you of a pickup truck, but it's not. It's a flatbed, or it's a I don't know how to explain it more than that. It's a flatbed. Yeah, UTE. And that's what we have, is a Holden ute. Holden Rodeo ute. It is not an all-wheel drive. It's a front, I think it's a front wheel drive. It's not a 4x4, or it's not a four-wheeler. It's just a plain stick shift ute. Yeah, it's intriguing, but it's more intriguing that I can't even use it right now. And yes, I do know how to drive a stick shift. Yay! When I first came to Australia, I didn't know how to drive a stick shift. My husband taught me how. So I now know how to drive a stick shift. So if ever there's a problem with the ute or something, not the ute, but if there's a problem that he needs me to like take him to the hospital or anything like that, I can still drive a stick shift car or a stick shift ute. Only thing is I don't like driving stick shift. My favorite is actually driving automatic. What are you guys, what is your favorite? Is it the automatic or is it the stick shift? Oh, koala. That's mean. No, just joking. I'm most of the time Jeff drives. He especially on long trips, he'll actually do the driving. Although I have driven. Karen, guess who won? Guess who won the wheel? And you need to get in touch with me on Instagram. My Instagram information is... Oh, you're welcome, hon. You're welcome. You said you wanted to talk to me yesterday, and long story short, I don't think you had my what is it called? Come on, stick. Thank you. I don't like you. Not. I'm talking to my drill. I was talking to the drill when I said I don't like you. But yeah, Karen, you won. You get this diamond painting, this crystal diamond painting, exactly the same size. It's called, hers is called something different. Mine is Aurora Borealis. No, not this one. Whoops. The other one. Not this exact one. The other one. The one with the mountains and the waterfall. You won the frozen waterfall. So I'll need you to send me a message on Instagram telling me your address so I can give the address to Rachel, who will send you your painting. So, but congratulations, Karen. So, yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was about cars. So, I do know how to change a car wheel. I do know how to change it. I do know how to change the oil. I was not trained. I was taught how to do that when I was living with my grandparents. My grandpa made certain, he says, you will need to know how to change your own tire in case you ever get a flat. You will need to know how to change your own oil just in case. I'm like, okay. Well, in my first in the past, I wanted to change my own oil. My ex didn't want me to do it. I'm married to this amazing husband now. Okay, cool. I'll be talking to you soon. Um anyways, back to what I was saying. On I do know how to change oils in cars, although my husband doesn't want me to change oils either. But I do know the basics. I did tell him I didn't know how to do it because I was taught how to do it. I was taught by my grandfather how to change the oil in a car. I was taught how to change the tire on a vehicle in case anything ever happened. So yeah, I know a little bit about cars. Now, am I mechanic type? No. I'll admit, I'm not mechanic. Do I like working with do I like doing different things? Yes. I definitely want to learn how to cross stitch. I don't know how to do that, guys. Just don't. I want to learn I already know how to do needle point, not needle point. It's called needle point plastic needle, whatever that's called, plastic basically I know how to make a box for my husband's tissues. And he uses handkerchiefs. So I have a box specially handmade for him. It was a Father's Day present and he liked it. He liked when I put all my energy into working on things. Now I do know how to crochet. I love crocheting. Crocheting is like one of my fortes. Another one I love doing. I do actually enjoy doing, what is it? Not needle punch. Yeah, needle punch. Well, no, not needle punch. I do know how to do needle punch, but latch hook. I knew I would remember it. But my favorite of all is working with resin. And tomorrow I'm working on a resin project. Woohoo! Oh, and you know that bee one that I was working on, the one for someone that I've gotten to know on basically she has a beautiful now she does do toy reviews and stuff, but she calls everyone bee bots. It's hilarious. I love listening to her when she says bee bots. This is how it looks so far. It's not done. And what I'm thinking of, if I can show it to you, what I'm thinking of is putting black down here, yellow, black up there, yellow, and black up there. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know your thoughts. I think that would be kind of cool and cute and nice. But you can let me know if you like that idea. So, I sure do miss Robert. He's usually here saying hi to everybody. Now, this one has a few little I can work with it, but So, and let's see, what else can I tell you? Oh, and Nick and Tina usually comes in once in a while too. So, well, 995 again. I need more 995. So my goal is, now you know that painting I was working on. I plan on actually finishing that one color off, and then probably when it's a break time, I'll probably work on it to where it's completely done. But guys, I am halfway done with that one diamond painting. Halfway. That's pretty good for someone that's not very fast at diamond painting. I do know how to sew. I've made my own not wedding dress. I made my own dress. It's a robe. I do know how to fish. I love fishing. I enjoy fishing. I do have a cute little betta, or you would call him a fighting fish. I do have one of those, and he's doing really, really well. Ever since that heater came in, he's like feisty. Before, he was like, what's the word I used to use? He was like, huh? Pouty, not depressed, but pouty. I can't think of the name I'm trying to find. But he was very, very, not shy. No, that fish is not shy. He actually comes out and he looks at me when I come over to the food. He knows food is coming because he'll actually come right straight to the edge of the aquarium, and he'll look at this. He'll look at me and like, "You gave me food. Give me my food." It's so funny. Well, no, not feisty. I can't think of the word. I'm it's not pouty, it's the other word, and I can't find it. I used another word. I used to use another word. Ever since he got his heater, he's more active. I mean, active to the hilt. He loves swimming around. He shows off his fins. He's like, I'm finally able to move around. Yeah, he's not that feisty anymore. But he does pick on Pepper. He does pick on Pepper, which Pepper is like, leave me alone, bud. And yeah, long story short. So, trying to think of that word I used to say, and I can't think right now. My brain is not wanting to function this early in the morning. Meaning I just woke up. Like, it takes me about 2 to 3 to 4 hours to actually wake up, guys. Literally, where I'm actually functioning. But I will tell you, I do love diamond painting. I do actually love it, but my favorite is resin pouring. Give me resin any day, I will work with the resin pouring. That's why I want to do it as a business, because I love working with resin. And my husband loves working with wood. So we're mixing it together. The business name is just exactly the name I use here, Rifka's Craft Corner. That's my business name. We are buying the name today. Literally buying the name. I don't like you there. You just don't look right there. There. Much better. What was it? Not pouty. Although he did pout. Um I can't think. I can't think of what the word is. I'm sure when I'm offline and I'm off of the talking and everything, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's the name I was trying to. That's the word I was trying to remember." Um, nope, can't think. Oh well. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I talked about cars. So yeah, I do know how to deal with a car. I do know how to change the tire. Uh, that's one of the top things you need to learn, is changing the tire when you're living on your own, or even if you're not living on your own, you still need to know how to change a tire. When my husband was trying to change the tire before, he would hand me the lug nuts and I would hold them and he would change the tire. So yeah, I'm not afraid to get dirty, aka I'm not afraid to get my hands in dirt. I really don't wear long nails. I have my normal plain nails. I don't. I'm not. Technically, when growing up, I was called a tomboy. I could, you know, I could do pretty much what a boy could do. Um, but that's also my grandfather used to have me carry heavy firewood on my arms. Not a joke. And I'm talking about the heavier, the better. Um, so I used to carry the heavy firewood in. My sister would carry in the small kindling, and even that she wouldn't do. But me, I carried in firewood. I carried in big logs onto my arms. I remember when I came to Australia, I tried to lift my husband. Um, he couldn't believe I could almost pick him up, and I'm not joking. I was top strength. I had a lot of top strength in my arms, and in my arms was pretty buffed up a little bit, and I could lift my husband. They still are pretty buffed up, if that makes sense, but they're not as buffed up as they were. So that's pretty cool. And Karen, I will teach you how to do GIMP. I love working with GIMP. Oh my word. GIMP is so easy. It's not funny. It's better than getting the what is it called? Oh, I can't think. Come on, Riv, think. What is that name? I don't know. Help. Um, it's a program. Koala, do you know what program I'm talking about? It's a program. It's a pro thing. I don't know. Oh well. So 15 more minutes. Paint Shop. Um, I think it's Paint Shop Pro. I don't know. It's a pro thing. It was everyone got it for it, and it costs so much money, and I'm like, I'm not getting it. Um, but it's I know what one I'm thinking of, but I can't think right now. It's a picture editor, yes, but there's a specific name and I can't think of it. Pro Paint. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, it's one of those expensive ones that you have to pay for. Uh and I just didn't have the money for it. So I came upon GIMP. Um but I couldn't afford it and I was like, not doing it. Now, you want to know how I learned GIMP so well? I used to be in an RPG. Yes, guys, I used to be in an RPG, which means role playing game. And they used to make these avatars and banners. And I wanted to be just as artistic as some of these people were. So I went and got myself GIMP because I was like, okay, I can't afford this other one. I'm sure I'll remember the name of this other one later on. Right now, I can't remember it. Yes, Paint Shop Pro. Yes, Paint Shop Pro. And anyways, as I was just saying, so here I am, don't have much money, all that. And I was like, I wonder if there are any free, picture editor type of things. So I look online and I come upon GIMP. Now I never heard of GIMP at that time, but I was like, I wonder if that might work for making banners and stuff, banners and avatars. So I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, I think that will work perfect for what I need. And I started working with the blending tool and different things like that. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I love it. And it's cheap. There's no expense to it for me. I can even upload some, what is it called? I can upload some, what are they called? Fonts to it, some special fonts. I can upload some fonts to it and I can use it on my, yeah. And I had what was the name of I think it was an HP laptop at the time. And I made some interesting, very interesting banners and avatars. I even made a banner of something in the past. So, yeah. And that's how I came upon GIMP, because I was like, I want to be just as artistic as some of these other people are. So, yeah. And then I had someone send me a message and said, hey, can you make me this? Hey, can you make me this? And they tell me what they want. I'm like, oh, sure, I can help you. I can try and make it as best as I could. And I went and made things for different people. I even made a couple other things that someone was doing a contest and said, hey, can you, I'm doing it. They're doing a contest in the world. Sorry about that, guys. And I want it this way, I want it that way, and I knew what the person wanted, and I was like, I'll give it a try. I give it a try, and I find out I'm the winner. I'm like, what? She goes, I loved it so much. And I felt so good because I love doing things. I love art. Anything with art in it. And yeah, I think back on all the artwork I done. I'm actually learning to paint by number. I know it sounds strange, me doing paint by number. But I have to get myself some, what are they called? Magnifying glasses. You know what I'm talking about? Magnifying glasses. I can't. I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I have to go get myself a magnifying glass or get like some glasses that is magnifying, and then try and do the paint by number at that time. That's my goal. I have a few goals. Sorry, I was when I did that little wave of the hand, it wasn't to check see if this was working. It was because I was trying to. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah. I actually, and that's another thing. I used to do, let's say you were setting up a in the RPG into the role playing thing, and you wanted tags for the websites that they have, like it's I don't remember a lot about it, but I used to make the tags too. I used to make tags on the thing. So I'm very happy with the fact that I learned from GIMP. They have updated quite a bit since I done that, and I've learned quite a bit from the GIMP program. Love working with GIMP. It's so relaxing, believe it or not. So relaxing. I didn't do digital scrap kits, but I did work on websites. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I used to like, let's say you have this is an RPG website, by the way, I'm talking about. You set up your RPG website, and you have to have these cool looking tags and stuff on them. I would actually make my own tags on that RPG website that I was setting up. I don't have it anymore. I kind of pulled away from RPG. I don't do role playing anymore. Most of the time, I'm like, it feels kind of strange to say most likely I'm enjoying myself on YouTube. I really am. Um, do I miss role playing? Not really, because I don't role play anymore. But I used to do all those different things. I used to make my own avatars and banners, and it was quite fun actually. And with the GIMP, I've learned how to do all that fun things that I used to do. And relearning it was not that hard, because once you learn how to work with GIMP, it's pretty much like riding a bike. You remember it, but there is some new, what is it called? There's some new things on GIMP. I've never, well, yeah, I have. On GIMP, I used to make moving avatars and stuff. I used to do that too. I haven't done that in ages. And we are on the 7-minute mark. 7-minute mark. I'm doing good too, because I'm actually talking a lot about RPG, and which is role playing game. I'm talking about a lot of different things. Love talking about different things. I did get a planner, guys. I do have a planner. I got a cute little planner. Not quite sure how to use a planner yet, but I do have one. I do have one. So I'm doing really well on this, but I don't know how high up. Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I'm looking at my diamond painting to find out exactly where I'm at, so I can make certain I put the right colors in and all that. You see, diamond painting is pretty much just putting dots on a diamond painting canvas. It's like different colored dots, and it kind of reminds you. Now, I've never done cross stitching. Um, wish I had, but I haven't. Um, that I have plenty of goals of what I want to do. Like, I want to do uh, cross stitching. I want to learn how to loom knit, like a real big loom, not small. I want to learn how to spin yarn. I want to be an all the way rounded artist. I have something coming in the mail. So excited about that one too. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what in the world is Riv talking about? Okay, guys, I'm going to try something I've never tried before in my life. Well, I can't say I never tried it before in my life, but I've never had Sculpey. Never. Ever, 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 ever. And, well, I'm getting something in the mail to try out. I've never done plaster, so this is going to be quite fun. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I'm a little nervous about it. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about the few new things I'm getting in the mail. I haven't received my mail today yet, and I have to do an unboxings and things like that. But hey, what do you mean only sometimes? Okay, I got lost. Was I saying only sometimes? Okay, I'm confused. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna try out clay work. Yes, Rivka's Craft Corner is gonna try out clay work. I'm a little nervous. Seriously, nervous. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is once we get a lathe, my husband is going to be turning out pens. He's going to be turning out pens. All I have to do is make him blanks and he'll turn out pens. Now, I'm not expecting the pens to turn out okay. By the way, since I have Audie here, I want her to see something. Audie. Now, I might put some like other type of color in here, so it would be two different colors, but what do you think? What do you think? I'll have to make it a darker green, so it'll be like two-tone. And I might add a little bit of glitters and stuff like that in it. But what do you think? It's gonna be green. Pardon me. Wow. I'm letting out burps left and right. That's kind of embarrassing. So, yeah. And I have, 1 minute. So, please, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And please comment. I would love to hear you guys' comments on anything I talked about today. And guys, if you have any problems with me, please let me know. Many blessings, guys, and shalom.